Welcome back in. And as you guys can see, we are joined by some special guests here in the studio. Now listen to this. Throughout the whole Sac-Joaquin section, there are just two teams that are 7-0. And we are blessed to have one of those two teams in the studio right here with us. It's the undefeated Sutter Huskies joining us here. And let me introduce them to you guys. Representing the Huskies, we have the senior captains up here. We're going to start off over here on the side. We have Gary Bicknell. What's up, Gary?
What's up?
All right. Right next to him, we have Max Bringold. What's up, Max?
What's good?
All right. Right next to him, we have Justice White. What's up, Jay?
How we doing?
Oh, brother, we're doing great. All right. We're going to go over to this side. We have Braden Scritchfeld. What's up, B?
What up?
All right. And right next to him, not to be confused with the Hollywood actor, it's the head coach, Ryan Reynolds. The real Ryan Reynolds.
The OG.
The OG. There you go. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the show this Sunday night. We appreciate it. 7-0 start. You guys are just demolishing opponents. I'm trying to come up with a superlative that can describe what you guys are doing to opponents on the football field. But what do you describe just this dominant start to the season? What do you guys attribute that to?
Honestly, preparation and what these guys put in the offseason and really over the last 4 years. You know, their work ethic is second to none. And, you know, the off-season preparation just rolls right into the season, and these guys work extremely hard and take pride in preparing for each and every opponent every week. They treat everybody the same.
Now, to hear your coach say something like that about you guys, where does that pride come in when you put on that Sutter uniform to go out there, take practice serious, and then that translates to game success?
It's definitely heavy. You feel it when you're out in that environment. Just because we start working so early that ball's been going for so long, you just got to keep it going. And then you keep on that track.
Yeah, really to pick off what he said, we after last year's loss, we really never stopped. Honestly, we just kept the ball rolling. We maybe took a couple weeks, and then we were just right back into the groove. So like he said, we really never put the football down. We just stayed in our path, just kept going.
Up,
yeah.
Braden, we could spend this entire time just talking about how prolific your guys' offense is, the amount of points that you're putting up. But also you look on the other side of that and you're holding teams to single digits, sometimes slightly double digits. From the quarterback perspective, how good is it to have that defense that you know always has your back?
I mean, I love it because we go out there, scoring a couple plays, and I know the defense is only going to take 3 plays to get us the ball back.
Mm-hmm. You ever get tired from that, though? Like, hey, guys, give us one more serious.
I love it.
Max, I mean, when you have a team that's this dominant on both sides of the ball, it's great to have a well-rounded football team, right? But is there one side over the other that you would say, like, we are known for offense, we are known for defense, or is there a side that you just enjoy dominating more?
I kind of like them both equally as right now, but I know Sutter has definitely been known for like their good, really strong defenses. Mm-hmm. You know, they've also been known for putting a lot of points up on the board, so I think both of our defense and our offense are both just as good.
Now, I'm curious, when you guys are week after week, not only winning, but I mean handily winning a lot of these games, just dominating your opposition, how do you guys stay motivated week after week to still come in and not get too high on that, not get too big-headed, but still come in week after week and work hard? How do they stay grounded so well?
It's difficult. And you know, we set the tone as a coaching staff. And, you know, the players see us treat every single opponent the same. And I think, you know, when they see that our preparation doesn't slow down, you know, they rise to the challenge every week.
Max, you brought up earlier the history of Sutter, right? And there's a very rich history with this program. You have to be an incredibly gifted and competitive player to make that roster, let alone have the success that you guys are having. We got the 4 captains up here, so for any of you 4 that wants to jump in, or all 4 of you, how seriously do you take being a captain, being a leader of a program that has the success and the history like Sutter does?
You know, I'd say from when we were freshmen here, I probably vouch for all of us in this, you know, seeing all the captains and just what it means to be a captain for this team, and like, you know, the role you uphold when you are a captain. And it's a big role, you know, making sure the guys are, you know, running straight, but it's a great, you know, it's a great time, and I love it.
I know a lot of us grew up watching the Sutter games every Friday night when we were little kids. So knowing and seeing those captains when you're little and idolizing them almost, it puts that weight on you when you get in that spot yourself. You're like, now you got to be the example to all these kids that come out and watch you every Friday night.
Well, it definitely looks like you guys are leading a good example and just being exemplary student athletes. Now, speaking of student, when you guys are on campus and going to class and whatnot, seeing that you're 7-0, is there a little extra pep in your step when you're walking around the classroom or walking around campus?
Definitely not. I know for me at least, I try to stay humble, and not really let football get in the way of, school and how I act. So
I respect that, Max. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of what he said. We just treat it as, another day in the classroom. We don't really try to bring sports into it, just make it sports time and class time. You know what I'm saying? Just separate the two. Keep it as humble as possible.
Well, I was just going to say, our program, we don't even focus on winning football games. We focus on our culture and our core covenants broken down. The acronym is LEAD. And we're trying to build leaders, not just on the football field, but in the classroom, on the campus and community. Hopefully these guys go on and they're going to lead young men someday in whatever they do. So, I think these guys take that to heart, and our whole team does, really.
You guys are all seniors. What is the objective? What is the goal? What are you guys hoping to accomplish this season before you guys head out?
We're going to finish the mission.
As I say, we're ending the season on a win, and hopefully that's an undefeated season going all the way.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't think there's anything you guys can accomplish. And starting off at 7-0, you guys are well on your way to making another huge run in the postseason. So we definitely wish you guys the best of luck from here on out. And thank you once again for coming on and spending your Sunday evening with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Once again, guys, it is the Sutter Huskies football team. If you want to check them out in action, their schedule is on their website and on Max Preps. Definitely support these young men.
And if you need plans on Halloween, not to look too far ahead, but Sutter versus Casa Roble for the league, most likely. I can't wait.
And the number 1 seed.
I can't wait.
It's going to be a banger.
I can't wait.
Grab your popcorn or Halloween mask.